is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Gilbert Burns. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, kind of hard to believe that Stephen "Wonderboy" Thompson has yet to realize a UFC championship. Truly a special striker. Most welterweights believe, DC, this is as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody in the division.
Of course it is, because Stephen "Wonderboy" Thompson is in that traditional karate stance. He's standing far back, one leg way out in front, and he's just a great counter striker. If you get overzealous against Stephen Thompson, you are going to sleep. You cannot just rush him. You have to take your time. So a lot of his fights look very similar because guys don't know how to approach the counter-striking style of Wonderboy.
Wild success as an amateur and professional kickboxer truly put Simpsonville, South Carolina on the UFC map. His father, Ray, there firmly in his corner. Stephen "Wonderboy" Thompson looking to make one more run here to UFC welterweight title contention. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Thompson is 3 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen "Wonderboy" Thompson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Just missed with the left hand. There, what a hit. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
There it is.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
work here, staying busy. Under 2 minutes to go. Back to his feet. Mourinho gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it.
Big leg kick land. Oh!
Nice punch by Burns.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
45 seconds remain in the round.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
25 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Wonderboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. The horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish,
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Dig and kick.
And there comes the separation now.
Nice kick directly into the finish. Nice kick.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Burns. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Nice punch there by Burns. Try to establish
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even be on his feet right now.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Burns.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Thompson. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, Big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Final round, you ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice body kick.
Oh, huge head kick. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big shot lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Huge knee lands from close.
Effective punch there by Burns.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice kick.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what